What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so Aries Spears, comedian, right? So-called comedian, uh, recently came out and called Angel Reese fans delusional in believing that Angel Reese should have been taken more seriously as a Rookie of the Year candidate, calling her garbage, saying that she lacked skills and that she played basketball ugly, that she lacked Caitlin Clark's, as he put it, artistry and poetry in motion. This is what he had to say.
What up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. Listen, man, I know I'm about to catch some flack for what I'm about to say. And let me just say, I'm all about my fellow black brothers and sisters being down for one another. Support black businesses, support black causes, support our black women, support each other. Power to the people. But to all the people about the Angela Reese versus Caitlin Clark thing, to all the black people out here trying to make it a racial issue, y'all delusional. Angela Reese is garbage. Pure garbage. When you look at it from in terms of a skill set, her versus Caitlin, she's garbage. She just throws the ball up and plays like she's part of the Special Olympics. She plays like a toddler. There's no finesse, no smoothness, no beauty, no poetry, no skill set to her game at all. She's garbage. Stop being delusional.
Okay. First of all, we didn't make it about race. That right there is cap. I didn't make it about race. I know I didn't. And most people I know, the Angel Reese fans, didn't make it about race. Another group made it about race. You know, the ones who will say these WNBA players, these thugs, they're all the same. These thugs deserve to be in jail like most of them. Okay, we can read between the lines. We're not stupid. When they, say about Angel Reese, she is a typical ghetto hood rat. Okay, maybe some young people don't know about racial tropes or code words. They haven't have enough life experience to think people like me are overreacting. I know what I see. And then sometimes when you look on social media, it's outright, especially on X or Instagram, my goodness, it's straight up, no holds barred, unfiltered, straight up, absolute racism, disgusting racism. But none of these mainstream news media outlets will ever really call out specifically Caitlin Clark fans, the ones who are racist, for being racist. But they'll call out black people. But that's a pattern that we see. We see it with the Diddy saga, People don't have the same smoke, for Ashton Kutcher or Leonardo DiCaprio or Justin Bieber that they got for every other black person that's tied to Diddy. Even trying to make Bieber out to be a victim, but that's another video for another day. So yeah, that's cap. Anybody saying that or insinuating that most of us are making about race, that's bull. We might be reacting to racism and drawing a line in the sand, saying no, we gonna stand for our sister. Do you want to call it race? Nah, you can't do that. Now, about her having an ugly game, right? And all this, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Because let's get something straight here. Just about every championship team has that hustle guy or that hustle person or in WNBA, hustle gal, right? Every championship team has that enforcer. Every championship team has that one player who's willing to do the dirty work that the other prima donnas on the team wouldn't dare do. Every championship team has a Meta World Peace, or Ron Artest, if you want to call it. Every championship team has a Dennis Rodman. Every championship team has a Maurice Lucas. Moses Malone is one of the greatest players of all time, and his game wasn't poetic. It wasn't beautiful. Moses Malone used to throw up ugly shots on purpose to get into better position, get offensive rebounds. Hell, Bill Laimbeer didn't have the prettiest game, and everybody outside of Detroit hated him. But any player that played with him, specifically Detroit, they loved him. Charles Oakley teammates loved him. You need a Charles Oakley. You need an Antonio and Dale Davis. And anyway, I like that style of basketball. That's why I'm now a huge fan of this basketball today. I liked watching those low-scoring, defensive-dominated games of the late 90s and early 2000s. I liked seeing those final scores, 73-60, 61, 73-71 games. I loved it because in those games, you know what I'm saying, you really saw who really had a bag. You really saw who really had an offensive repertoire. If you averaged almost 30 points a game in that NBA, or even 25, you would average in damn near 40 today. Like Allen Iverson, like a Kobe Bryant, like a Michael Jordan. Hell, for all the flack Tracy McGrady gets, today's NBA, how much would Tracy average? The dude averaged 32 points per game back in 2000 and what was it, 3? 2004? How many points would Tracy average today? But we're talking about Angel Reese. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, Angel Reese is a really good player. Yes, she has a lot of flaws. Her outside shot is garbage. You know what I'm saying? She's gotten better with a free throw stroke. She definitely needs to work on her inside game. Yes, absolutely. But to call her game garbage, you just saying that to try to go viral, bro. And I guess you do need it because you haven't been a prospect in the entertainment world since 1996. Hell, everybody you work with done passed you up. It's the same dude who used to do sketches 13, 14 years ago with what's the old girl name? Tiffany Haddish. Shit, Tiffany Haddish done moved on to bigger and better things, and you still doing interviews with, you know, Culture Vulture TV. Shut up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this dude just a bitter black woman hating dude who looks like a goddamn. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But and then they like, look, man. I'm not talking about all Caitlin Clark fans. And if you think that Angel Reese ain't that good, fine. Yeah, okay. But to call her garbage, bro? Come on, man. Garbage? What's garbage is that platform you still go on. Bitter ass. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. I think I'm pretty much done. I ain't really got much to say about the situation, man. You know, I don't get some of these dudes. Like I get being a look. If you're a fan of Caitlin Clark, that's fine, man. It is what it is, right? And I've said before, yeah, I was wrong. You know, I thought she was going to be a bust, and she came on strong, especially in the second half of the season. I admit that, right? But these dudes that keep crapping on Angel Reese, bro. I think it's more about you than her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether some of these dudes have had, look, some of these dudes, some of them, I think they have problems with black women, bro. I don't know if it's their problem with their mothers. I don't know if it's a problem with women calling some of these dudes ugly and coming up short in other departments, and because of that, they have these personal, long-standing vendettas against all black women. All these angry mans walking around here. But I don't know. I don't know, man. But just go eat your cheeseburgers, bro, and you know, just go eat your cheeseburgers and keep on buck dancing on Culture Vulture TV. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it.